nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat. Time for the wake up, got rid of them leeches. Weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece. If you trying to divide us, still count my blessings. Lessons by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cloth, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. On his head, on his nose.
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go in Glendale. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Crack all 80! Ready!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready! Let's go!
Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Walker now from the gun. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you can still sold under earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
79 Broncos, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is a heater going deep. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. Galloping inside the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. This is Walker on 2nd. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He finds Worthy, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10, and they're on the 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Daniels. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 13-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
60 Eagles, 90, 70, 70.
Daniels back to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60. Eagles, 60, go.
Third and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Now a deep shot back towards the middle of the field. That's complete inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
26-yard line.
Okay,
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's now third down.
Red. Viking, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll throw. Third and long. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Let go.
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Buys time, rolling right. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Ready, set.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels now. It's cut by Harrison. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles.
Here's another for it. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Now 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57, 57, Push, push. Easy. Hey, rip with.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 43, 15, 43. Hey, 57.
Throw here, 3rd down. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady, steady.
Give now to the running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Dragon 60. Go, Reed, go. Ready, right?
3rd and short, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Back. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Here's a design run. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Walker on 1st down. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Daniels on first down. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds Johnston. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. That one's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Get it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Daniels throwing on third. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46. To the air again. Daniels getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready! 70, Cougar 19. Ready!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Carlson now to add one more. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now.
35. Chiefs 20. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Will give up the gut to Walker. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Yellow. I don't need to. There's no rule, lady. Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey. Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up on first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Blown back gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 Lions.
Third and long for him here. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making a 3-score game in the fourth.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Cardinals grow the lead now to 22 points.
Chiefs 20.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. The rookie from USF hauls it in. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. Let's see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On the draw, it's Walker. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Chap alert! Chap alert!
Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
At the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Let's go!
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go! Viking 18! 19 Lions! 19 tight! 19 tight!
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals nearing their 6th win this season. So 4th down on heads. Braden Mann for the punt. before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. I'll go with Walker on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks to really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. He has room past the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First down. A gain on the play of 70 yards. And the first down. Chiefs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. Tossing right to the short side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Second down carry for Algier. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball.